Hi, I'm Pastor Charlie and I've put together 4 exercises for you to do before you do your hula hooping routine. First one is called arm circles and we use a hand position called golfer's grip. First pad really sticks on to your hand like that. Feet hip width distance apart, outer edges in a straight line, arms down by the sides, looking straight ahead, and you're in that golfer's grip. Raise your arms up, it's okay if you can only go like that. And now we are going to squeeze our shoulder blades back and down. Really imagine you're holding something in between your shoulder blades. And now we are going to go in little circles and the movement is anti-clockwise. Your hands are really active in that golfer's grip and your thumbs pointing directly in front. Tummy nice and relaxed, looking straight ahead. Get some speed in there. Arms stay locked out as well, no bending at the elbow. Okay, do 30 of those. Arms down by your side. Give yourself a little shake off. Back up again, and back and down with our shoulder blades. Turn our palms up, and our thumbs should be pointing backwards. And now we are going to go clockwise movements. This one's the hardest one for the majority of people, and you might find your neck tensing up. Really concentrate hard and not let it tense up. Make those shoulders move. They don't normally do this movement. Remembering to breathe, tummy nice and relaxed. Okay, oh, that's a tough one. Everybody finds that one hard. And now we are going to do 3 position toe raises. Feet hip width distance apart, outside edges nice and straight. Ankles, bum, shoulders and head should be all up against the wall. And we are going to raise up on the balls of our feet like that. And we're going to do 10 of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now without moving our heels, we are going to Charlie Chaplin. Our feet out like that, as wide as you can. Tummy nice and relaxed, making sure that your ankles, your heels and your bottom and your shoulder and head are up against the wall. And we're going to do exactly the same thing. Raising up on top of the balls of our feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly the same, but in reverse. Don't move your heels. Squeeze your feet together so that your big toes are touching. And this is our 3rd position. So relax, arms down by sides, raise up onto the balls of our feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, give yourself a little shake off. They're pretty hardcore as well. The 3rd position, the 3rd exercise is called windmill. This is absolutely fabulous for stretching off your obliques, which are really vital in hula hooping. So you are going to begin, feet hip width distance apart, outside edges of your feet nice and straight, arms as wide as possible, if not that's fine. Now we're trying to aim for our hands to be flat on the wall, and like we did in the arm circles, imagine that you're pinching your shoulder blades together, holding something there, and we are going to move from our sides, so our bottom half doesn't move. We are just using the side of our body to go down. Remembering to breathe. So you do 5 each side, and now step yourself out so you've got probably about a foot in between you. Hands go wide, arms go wide, tummy nice and relaxed, look straight ahead. Same again. So that's our 2nd rep. 3, 4, 5. step out as wide as you can go to really fire those hip flexors up. Hip flexors are absolutely vital to have fired up in hula hooping. Arms out, making sure that you've got your hands nice and flat, pinching your shoulder blades together at the back, but make sure you don't flare your ribs at the same time. And you're doing 5 each side, making sure that you are only moving from your upper torso, nothing else moves. Okay, and now we are going to go back to the starting position. Feet hip width distance apart, outside edges of your feet are nice and straight. Arms out to the side, flat as possible, hands, pinching your shoulder blades back and down. And hopefully, after you've done those 3 positions, this first position is easier because you've stretched off those obliques and your hip flexors too. So really feel the swoosh of your arms moving, your upper body. Oh, that's a really good stretch. And now the last exercise is air bench. Going to use the wall again. Walk your way out. Your feet need to be hip width distance apart and slightly more pigeon-toed than you have been in all of the exercises. Making sure they're nice and flat on the floor. No scrunching up the toes in this exercise. And your ankles need to be in front of your knees, not underneath. You need to have the position that you would be in sitting in a chair. Arms either like this, hands like that, or down by your side. And now we are pushing through our heels all the way up, feeding up into our pelvis and lower back and pressing into the wall. A really nice active stretch. You're really realigning your pelvis and slacking off that tense lower back that you've got or that you may have. This is quite a hardcore exercise, so spend 1 minute in here or 2 minutes if you can, but really important to keep actively pushing through your heels all the way up, feeding into your pelvis and lower back. Remembering to breathe. I think you're getting your body primed for your hula hooping routine. And to come out of this position, you push away from the wall like that. I hope you enjoyed my 4 exercises to prep you for your hula hooping routine.